Next question is around the biggest issue of challenge, and I want to try and get through all the questions, so I'm going to ask panelists to hold their answers to about 1.5 minutes. Let's start with Phil.
Biggest issue and challenge is sustaining momentum. Everybody has a different industry. In the insurance industry right now, due to the continued low interest rates that everybody is enjoying, that is a killer for insurance companies. That's how they make their money, is off reinvesting premium. So it is strangling the insurance industry right now. So just sustaining momentum with levels of expense reduction pressure, because that means every client is getting pressure to pull down, which means that translates back to yourself. Biggest challenge.
Okay, Jimmy, how about you? What challenges?
I've got 2 budget cuts. That's killing me. Every year it's a budget cut, and the second one, it's really cost me some long nights, is when to invest in some technologies, and how long is that technology going to last? There's some uncertainty there, so that's been a real issue for me. But the budget cuts is number one. We've had continual budget cuts over the last 5 years in Texas, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better with our present governor. So that just tells you something.
Debbie.
I'm with Jimmy on the budget cuts. Those are a continual challenge. But one of the other things that we really do have a challenge with is keeping our employees trained to keep up with the changes in technology and being able to respond quickly to those changes and use them in our services. People have to be trained and retrained.
Thanks. Gene.
And with us, I think, and most people face this, but capital purchases, you think they're difficult. Just imagine when you're trying to balance them against life-saving equipment. But the way we do it is we detail the savings that we bring allows more equipment to be purchased, and then also the strong relationships out on the floors where we've saved a lot of projects or helped with continuing education or whatever, kind of gets the clinical people on board. I think the one thing you have to remember is that the majority of people in at least large organizations, they aren't very entrepreneurial, and many of them even lack basic business acumen. So it's really your job to help them to understand why it is you're valuable. And then lastly, the thing, and this is more strategic or long-term, but many types of printing that we are doing now are going to go away over the next years. And then, what is it that we're going to do to bring value in the future?